Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Intuitive Rose, nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we're going to do a pick a card reading on what is being hidden from you at this moment. We do have 3 piles for you to choose from today. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right, and if you feel drawn to, feel free to choose more than one. That's again only if you feel drawn to. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Let's begin. All right, so if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading, pile number 1. So let's see what is being hidden from you. All right. First thing, you guys, we got the 2 of Swords and we have the Justice card. So February could be relevant, the 11th could be relevant, or November could be relevant, as well as the 2nd. So it looks like with the 2 of Swords and the Justice card, what's being hidden from you is that it looks like someone is stalling to come forward. Okay, what's being hidden from you is that someone has a solution to your problem. Someone has like an answer to a question of yours, but it seems like there's hesitation on someone's end, and this is what's being hidden from you. The name, I don't know, I'm hearing like Sarah or Farah, that could be relevant, or the letter F could be relevant, but it does feel like someone is hiding the fact that you may be right in a situation, okay? However, I say may as if like there's uncertainty, but the problem is that the only reason why there's uncertainty is because it hasn't been confirmed by someone else, or again, this person just hasn't come forward to actually speak the truth, because justice could also talk about the truth. So I do feel like pile number 1 was being hidden from you is that you were right about something. Like I'm hearing A game. So something that you may have suspected, something that you may have assumed, questioned, you did it for right reasons. And it looks like you may be questioning yourself, or you may have questioned yourself. Like, oh, should I have asked that question? Or was that appropriate for me to, do that? Maybe someone thought that they were jumping to conclusions. Spirit's confirming that no, what's being hidden from you is that the truth is actually being hidden from you. Okay, someone is hesitating. It does feel like there's fear present. I'm not going to lie, especially with that moon card here. This person could be a Pisces, Libra. They don't have to be. However, I do see that there's fear present here. It could be just fear of what this truth would do. It could also be fear of, basically allowing you to know that you were right. Okay, I don't know if it's like egos with authority, something like that here, but this is what's being hidden from you at this moment. Okay, we also have something about spirituality. What's being hidden from you is that someone could be thinking about changing their practice, whether that's going from spiritual to something else, or whether that's going from Catholic to spiritual. I don't know, this is just an example, you guys. It does feel like someone is hesitating on coming forward and letting you know about something. Also, this is going to be very specific, but there is a message of like invading privacy. The 2 of Swords and the Justice card here is making me think about someone knowing that they did something wrong. However, they are very, like with the 2 of Swords, this could also be an energy of hiding. Like they hide behind the truth. Okay, so if you have been maybe feeling like someone is, invading your privacy in whatever form, this could be as simple as going through someone's phone, going through someone's mail. Okay, I'm hearing something about a log, so maybe like search history or something like that. I don't necessarily get maybe belongings, but it's something about your personal property, something that is yours. Okay, someone is going through it, and this is what's being hidden from you. I feel like you have someone in your like area that is, I don't know, they go back and forth between being like, oh, I'm gonna do this because it's right, but then I'm also gonna do this just because, I think it's right. So this is not justifying that they are always right. It just feels like this person may struggle with owning up. This person struggles with taking accountability. For some of you guys, this could be a current partner. This could be, take it how it resonates with you, because the justice could also talk about marriage, okay, some sort of contract. But I feel like what's being hidden from you is that someone does go back and forth between telling the truth and lie. This also makes me think of someone may kind of only share parts of the truth. So they fabricate some stories as well, or part of the story, sorry. All right, so let me pull another card, because I just keep picking up on like someone being a little deceitful. And I say a little because it feels like one day they can decide to tell the truth, and the other day they may like kind of go back with what they said, and then they're like gaslighting you like, no, I never said that. Abundant rising, my loves. Thank you so much for being open to listening to this reading today. If you find yourself to be resonating with these channel messages and would love to finish the remainder, feel free to become a Patreon member to have full access to the rest of your reading plus more. You also have the option of renting the remainder for only $1 today. If interested, feel free to follow the steps in the description box below to have a private link sent to you. I kindly thank you in advance for your love and true support. All right, so if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading, pile number 2. So let's see what is being hidden from you at this moment. All right, so we got the 9 of Swords and the Hanged Man. All right, some of you guys, okay, trigger warning. I'm getting the message about you may be in denial right now, okay? There's a message, especially with this 9 of Swords and the Hanged Man. What's being hidden from you is that you need to trust the process. You need to trust that what is going on in your life right now, whatever kind of life event is taking place, it is meant to push you. It is meant to show you how capable you are of something. It's a lesson of showing your strength, your inner strength, your outer strength, okay? And with the denial here, I'm picking up on someone may be like in denial about maybe like, in regards to a situation. For example, say there's a breakup happening, a separation happening. You could be in denial on what this is actually trying to tell you, what this is showing you. Okay, for a group of you, this could also be in regards to yourself. All right, you could be in denial like when it comes towards yourself in any shape or form. However, the Hangman does talk about new perspectives. So that's why I say, and then the Ace of Swords is here. The Ace of Swords is after the Hangman. So what's being hidden from you is that this challenging time right now, you're going to come out with the Ace of Swords. This is telling me that whatever you're learning right now is going to be an important lesson for the future. Okay? Especially in like the next year, 2025 could definitely be like a year where you have to use your voice more, or you have to, put yourself in, position of showing up for yourself, being more independent. And this could also talk about like new beginnings, like new starts. 2025 could definitely be that year for you. But what's being hidden from you right now is that you could definitely be holding yourself back. Maybe that's also the denial. Okay, it's something that you can't see is happening behind the scenes. And yeah, what's being hidden from you is actually what can come from this situation. I hope I'm making sense. So some of you guys, y'all could be like in a rush, like trying to figure out like, okay, what's gonna be this, what's gonna be that, or what is this, what is that, okay? And it's actually being hidden from you for a reason. I feel like with the 9 of Swords here, you guys could definitely overthink a lot. You could definitely like see situations and read in it too much, okay? And it could put you in this Hangman. So I do feel like this pile is definitely spiritual. I pick up on that. However, I see with the Ace of Swords here, what's being hidden from you is answers, okay? You cannot have all the answers right now. It's simple as that, okay? And I don't mean to be blunt, but I feel like you have been getting no's, and Spirit has been trying to like show you why you have been getting no's. And I feel like this is also from people. Maybe you're questioning, like, why is this connection not working out? Why is this person still doing the same things? And it's lessons for both of you. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, this could really talk about you have to use your sword sometimes. Using that sword could talk about cutting ties with people, cutting bridges with people. Okay, Kai could be relevant, or like, I don't know, key, something like that. I don't know. This could also talk about like maybe a key as well. Like this could be something that needs to be unlocked. Okay, you're trying to unlock so many different things all at once, but it's like one day at a time, one step at a time. Okay, what's being hidden from you is that there's no time to rush right now. All right, now is the time to take things slow, like truly understand. The Hangman really puts you in that period of like sitting down, taking a break, taking some time to think. Okay, and you want to know what's so interesting? Last night I was actually thinking about the Hangman. I did a reading for myself, and I was trying to get like different messages for each card. And with the Hangman, not this deck that I have today, but the deck that I was using yesterday, it shows somebody basically climbing. However, this person is taking a break. They're taking like a smoke break. And it just shows that climbing to the top, you don't just climb up to the top. Like, you're gonna have to take breaks. That's a big top that you gotta climb up, right? So imagine by the time you get up there, right, and you didn't take no break, you're gonna be tired, you're gonna be exhausted. It's like, oh, here's your reward for getting to the top, but this, like, you're so lethargic, you can't even hold this up. You can't even, acknowledge how far you come because you overworked yourself. So the Hangman is actually very important. Taking those breaks in the process of climbing to the top. And the climbing to the top could also talk about just, different events in life. Like, we literally have ladders. Like, we have our ups and down moments. Okay, there's multiple milestones we reach in a lifetime. However, this current one that you're in, there's a message about you not needing to rush. What's being hidden from you is what's going to happen next. This is what's being hidden from you because you're not meant to know it. You're not meant to see it just yet. All right, because it feels like there's something that you're holding on to. There is someone that you're holding on to, and it looks like this person cannot come with you. It looks like this situation cannot come with you. Abundant Rising, my loves. Thank you so much for being open to listening to this reading today. If you find yourself to be resonating with these channel messages and would love to finish the remainder, feel free to become a Patreon member to have full access to the rest of your reading plus more. You also have the option of renting the remainder for only $1 today. If interested, feel free to follow the steps in the description box below to have a private link sent to you. I kindly thank you in advance for your love and true support. Alright, so if you chose pawn number 3, this is your reading, pawn number 3. So first thing first, you guys, I pulled 3 cards so far. The number 3 could be relevant. March could also be relevant. We have the 8 of Swords, we have 6 of Pentacles, and then we have the 8 of Cups. So the first card that came out was the 8 of Swords, and as soon as this card came out, I was thinking like, oh, someone could be worrying about something, and it could be in regards to, how is this going to work? How are you going to pay this, pay that? With the 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups, this is telling me what's being hidden from you is that there's another money opportunity. However, this money opportunity involves you leaving comfortability, especially with this 8 of Cups. You're going to have to kind of detach from the idea of the what ifs, could ifs. Okay, it almost feels like the 8 of Cups could also talk about like searching for something different. Okay, so something that may be working for you right now is not working for you, and it's not meant to, because you're meant to leave it behind to pursue something else. All right, some of you guys, this could talk about something that you already have. Okay, so the 8 of Cups is making me think of like you could be walking away from what is bringing you income just to pursue something that is just, I don't know, quicker. Okay, but it's not fulfilling. Okay, this doesn't even have to be necessarily income. The Six of Pentacles could also talk about like just things working out for you. Like this could be a place of environment. Maybe it's a workplace. Like you're looking for something that brings you peace, something that brings you money and peace, or maybe more financial freedom. So it's a message about some of you guys already have something, and I see you worrying about nothing because it's like it's something that you have built within time. Some of you guys, this could have been in the span of like 8 years or like 8 months, okay? And something has been working for you, and you kind of go back and forth between it. That could also be what the Six of Pentacles is. However, the more you feed it, the more you show up for it, the more you dedicate yourself to this, the more it's going to grow, the more you're going to benefit from it, okay? You're going to notice people giving to you, all right? You're going to notice opportunities after opportunities coming forward from this decision. And then for another group of you, what's being hidden from you is that there is other opportunities for you. However, it really does involve you leaving that comfortability. It involves you leaving. The Eight of Cups is making me think of like a workplace. It's making me think of also maybe independence too. You might have to step more into this independent role. Like, oh, I'm not afraid to do this alone. I'm not afraid to pursue this and be the only one to pursue it. Whether this is something new, maybe you are, introducing something new and you could be hesitating because, this is still in the works. Like, it's still being looked into, but you could really be the first one to discover something, but it involves you being the one to take that path. All right. What's being hidden from you is definitely opportunities. Pawn number 3. Spirit talks about opportunities being at your lap right now. So like I mentioned, there's definitely something that you have right now that could really bring you good income. Okay, we got, oh my gosh, you guys, 10 of Pentacles, King of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. I can't make it up. This is confirmation that what's being hidden from you is definitely financial independence. It's like you want to have your own place. Best believe you can have it with something that you already have, okay? But it's like the King of Swords could also talk about like maybe going professional with this or taking it more serious. Discipline, okay? This could also refer to having a balance of that masculine energy, okay? Because the masculine energy does refer to leading, okay? So what's being hidden from you is that you actually also have the opportunity, or you could have opportunities that put you in teaching roles. So this could be hosting things, hosting an event, hosting a seminar. You have skills that could be taught to other people. What's being hidden from you is definitely material wealth, pawn number 3. I think you're definitely meant to make your own money, make your own living, okay? This is definitely not the pile that would probably thrive in a 9-to-5. Maybe this could be why I was getting another group of you may have to leave something behind in order to truly find that peace. And it feels like you have a career that is already in the process of blossoming or has blossomed. So, take it how it resonates with your situation. But what's being hidden from you is definitely stability. It's opportunities, financial opportunities. You are meant to be a successful person, pawn number 3. And if any of you guys have this idea like, oh, I want to, live off my spouse, whether that's like, oh, I want my wife to be rich, but I don't want to be rich, or I want my husband to be rich, but I don't want to be rich. I just want to live off them. I hate to break it to you, but what's being hidden from you is that you're going to be that rich one. You're going to be the rich husband. You're going to be the rich wife. Okay. It's definitely possible you may have like a power dynamic for sure.
Abundant Rising, my loves. Thank you so much for being open to listening to this reading today. If you find yourself to be resonating with these channel messages and would love to finish the remainder, feel free to become a Patreon member to have full access to the rest of your reading plus more. You also have the option of renting the remainder for only $1 today. If interested, feel free to follow the steps in the description box below to have a private link sent to you. I kindly thank you in advance for your love and true support. Love and light.